What up, pimps? I would like jump around and get super excited, but my hair ended up like this, and I don't know, man. I just don't want to mess it up. How you guys doing? Welcome to a little live stream here on the channel. So you guys might be wondering, Astroid, why'd you go live with? Let me get my hair in the frame. Astroid, why'd you go live with this sudden chat stream? Well, the reason why is I don't know how my hair ended up like this. I looked in the camera and I was like, damn, okay. All right, I guess this is how we are right now. But yeah, no. So we just got done recording Soul Link. We knocked out 2 episodes, fantastic episodes, by the way. Definitely look out for them. We got 1 episode dropping tonight, and then we have another episode dropping on Thursday. And super duper happy with them. It turned out fucking amazing. Yo, we got Ian with a $5 bomb right out of the gate. How you doing, man? Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. He says for the hair. Honestly, I'm gonna have to buy some shampoo using that, but thank you so much, Ian. You're a fucking legend, man. Thank you. But anyways, we just got done recording 2 episodes. It turned out amazing, and the only reason why I'm live right now is because A, I wanted to talk to you guys, and B, I have some time to kill. Basically, I have about an hour until I get the footage from Vinny. So I was like, you know what, man? Let me chill. Let me hang out. And then in about an hour, I'll go ahead. I'll get the footage. I'll knock out today's Soul Link episode. And it's going to be fucking amazing. Anyways, Attempted Pros up in the stream. How you doing? We got Shiny Under Justin. We got Greenleaf. We got Delta Streams. How you doing? We got Brian. We got Adam. We got Brian again. How you doing, man? We got Mech Dan. We got Jacob. Thank you all so much for coming out. You guys are absolutely amazing. We got Thundermint as well. How you doing, man? We got Rosie's mama, of course. Rosie's mama said, "What's the matter? Did you get to the P.O. box?" Unfortunately, I did not. I had to rush home early today because we had to record Soul Link kind of ASAP, and then of course Vinny ended up being 2 hours late, so that worked out great. But you know, tomorrow definitely I'll go ahead and I'll add it to my calendar, and I got you. Yo, we have Josh up with the stream. How you doing, Josh? How you doing, man? In case you guys are wondering, Josh Davis, he's actually an IRL friend of mine. He's from my AV class. Big shout out to him. We have Zyper up in the stream. He says, who made your banner and how much was it? Fantastic question. My banner, my whole rebrand, including like all of this stuff, it was all made by my boy Skiz, at Skizor on Twitter. I think it's Skizzor on Twitter. I think that's how you spell it. Big shout out to Skizor. He's a freaking awesome dude. But yeah, he made all this stuff. He made the whole rebrand stuff. He's extremely talented. In terms of how much it was, actually, I don't even remember. I don't even remember, to be honest. It was like January when I commissioned him. It was probably about 100. Probably about 100. He's a very talented dude, and he makes all custom shit. So of course it's gonna be, you gotta pay the man. You know how it is. But yeah, it was about 100, I think, maybe a little more. I'm not entirely sure. I don't quite remember. But yeah, big shout out to him. He's awesome. If you want to talk about prices, honestly, it kind of depends on what you're getting from him, obviously. So if you're getting something a little less, like I asked not just for my rebrand, but I also asked for like all of this stuff, and like, you know, there's a lot of shit involved with my commission. But so it might be different for you. I don't know. You'd have to talk to him about it. Anyways, this man got big bucks. Listen, man, we ain't playing games. We ain't playing games with these 2019 rebrands. All right, we're going in. I'm gonna turn down my mic a little bit. I feel like it's loud. I don't know why, man. My mic has been peaking a lot lately, and I didn't change anything, so I don't really know what's going on with that. Damn, that's really good for the quality you get. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%, man. He fucking killed it with the banner. I was actually working with his stuff today because trying to get like all of like the rebrand animations going, because obviously we have like the artwork and stuff, but I'm working on like animations for all these. So like hopefully by like the next stream, you guys will see that all of this will just be looping in like a motion. Like I'm gonna have like the flowers spin, and like the logo's gonna do some shit. Like I'm gonna make all of this very lively, very animated. And I'm super excited about that. If you guys follow me on Twitter, I actually tweeted out I was working on my new little Lapras animation thingy, which by the way is this thingy. This isn't the new one. Oh, give me a second. Shit, what's my mouse doing? There we go. This isn't the new one, this is the old one, but I made a new one of this on Twitter. I went ahead and posted it, but I made it with a new rebrand with like the icon and the O of Astroid videos down there, and it turned out really great. I'm really happy about it, not even gonna lie. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the music a little bit because I feel like it's just really loud. Maybe it's just really loud for me, but damn, that was actually killing my eardrums. We have Jack F up in the stream. He says, what's up, young Astroid? How you doing, man? Hopefully having a great day. Hopefully all of you guys having a great day. Today is currently April 9th. I don't know why I felt the need to say the date, but yeah, it is April 9th. It's currently 7:21 p.m. where I am. It's been a pretty productive day. I woke up this morning. Actually, I got a good amount of sleep last night. I didn't wake up early or anything. I actually wasn't very productive in the morning, but I did get a good amount of sleep. I got 7 hours, so that's pretty good for me. I'll definitely take that. We have Jimmy with $1 donation or super chat. Thank you so much, man. You're absolutely amazing. We have Marty Crane up in the stream. How you doing? We got Diggy up in the stream. Got Thicktor. I fucking love your name. Thank you so much, man. He says, what's up, Ashton? How are you? I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Jimmy, thank you so much for the support, my guy. I appreciate it so damn much. But yeah, no, so I woke up this morning, got a good amount of sleep, went to school. I actually went to school a different way than when I usually go because I figured out a faster way. So that's cool. I don't really like this way as much because the road is kind of windy and it's just kind of, I don't know, you know, I'm not really the biggest fan of driving and doing those windy roads. Super early in the morning is a little bit of an oof, but it actually wasn't that bad. I got to school a lot earlier, which thank God, man, because literally our school, the way our school's set up, I'm not going to give you guys too many details because honestly, I don't want you guys to figure out where I go to school just for privacy reasons, but basically, there's a light that goes into the school, and you have to go on this huge main road, but the main road is like where everybody goes. Basically, there's two options. You go on the main road and you turn into the school, or there's a side road, which is the road that I took today, the side road that goes like directly into the school straight. So basically, you have to choose one or the other, and most people go on the main road as you would expect. Now, usually this main road in the mornings, especially around like 8:10 a.m., gets all the way backed up. Like, I'm talking, it takes 3 light rotations, 3 of them in a 4-way intersection to get into the school. So basically, if you go through the main road, you either have to get there very early in order to like turn in at a reasonable time, or you have to get there at like 8:10 and then sit there for 20 minutes while the light goes around. Literally, you have to be there like 15 minutes early just to get to the school on time. It is wild. It is wild. But this new way, or I shouldn't even say new way. I've known about the way for a while. I just kind of avoided it. But this other way, basically, it avoids all that traffic, and I was able to get in there pretty quick, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, Mysterious Absol, how you doing, man? He says, can I have a shout out? I'm trying to hit 70 subs. Please read this. Yo. Sub to Mysterious Absol. I'll definitely check you out, man. Thank you so much for coming out. Thank you so much for chilling in the chat. I appreciate it a lot, man. Actually, check what I mentioned you in on Twitter. Oh, goodness, Starverse. Oh, Flubber Nuggets. Oh, Flubber Nuggets. All right. All right, Starverse. I should probably just go to mentions. What is it, Starverse? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yo, Luke up in the stream. How you doing, man? He says, hey, Astro, can I get some advice? How do you avoid burnout and getting discouraged when building your YouTube channel, especially when the grind is real slow? I appreciate it, man. Literally, the way that I did it is just from a natural passion for making videos. And, like, I've said this before, too, but, like, even if nobody watched me, I would still make videos. You know, probably not as often as I do now, to be honest, because obviously I would have other priorities in my life, but even if nobody watched me, even if I had 0 subscribers, I would still make content. I would still make video content in one way or another. So it's kind of like a natural passion that really drove me. Like the gaining views and like getting subscribers, that was never like my main motivation, especially in the beginning. So now, obviously, with it being kind of my job, it's a little more important to me, but especially back in the day when I was just making videos for fun, and I still make videos for fun, but like when I was just making videos for fun, it was mostly just like me wanting to learn more, me wanting to have a hobby, me wanting something to do with my time. Back then, I was in middle school, so I didn't really have much to do. It was kind of just like, yeah. Anyways, what is this, Starverse? Oh, God, wait, copyright, Starverse, I can't. Yo, as much as I love to play Horses in the Bag, I can't right now. Shout out to that song, though. Literally, me and Vinny, we made jokes about it the whole damn 2-episode recording session we did today. The whole thing, it was just all about Horses in the Bag. It's so funny. Literally, probably one of our funniest Soul Link episodes. It's so good. Watch it after, please. It's so good. All right, I'll definitely check it out after Starverse. I appreciate it. Yo, we have Ian, though, again, with a $5 donation. Thank you so damn much, my man. I really do appreciate it. He says, boom arm suggestions, since I apparently never ordered one. Hashtag RIP. Yo, the one that I have is actually, I'll go ahead and switch camera angles for, oh, oopsies. Wrong camera angle. I just accidentally showed you guys my mess of a room. But this boom arm right here, it's called the Rode. Oh, I have the box back there. It's the Rode PSA 1, and it's actually fantastic. It's actually fantastic. It's really, really nice because, like, if I stand up here, you guys can see it literally, like, it's just sturdy. It's just sturdy. It goes wherever I want it. It's fucking perfect. It's a very stable boom arm. I highly recommend it. The only thing about it is that it is kind of pricey. It's like 90 bucks, which is why I pulled the birthday card, and I got it for my birthday, so I didn't have to actually buy it myself, so that's cool. But yeah, it's a very solid boom arm. If you're more professional about things, I would recommend it 100%, especially if you have an expensive mic on the end of the expensive boom arm. It definitely makes sense to get something sturdy that's not going to fall on you. But if I were to recommend another one, the other boom arm that I had before this was a cheap, like $20 one, and not even going to lie, that one worked fine. Like if you need just a boom arm that'll do the job, look it up. I think it's called I think it's newer boom arm. If you look up on Amazon just boom arm, I think it's like the first one that comes up. And it's like literally 20 bucks, and it's definitely not the sturdiest thing in the world, but it does its job. That boom arm actually held my Blue Yeti, which is that microphone right there, and that microphone is a thick boy. That microphone is like twice the size of this one, and that flimsy boom arm was actually able to hold it pretty well. So even though it's definitely not the sturdiest thing in the world, it does its job, so I recommend it. Have you heard of a Country Roads Mario version? I have not, but suddenly I'm extremely interested. You've clearly never shared a room with a sibling. That room is clean. Okay, yo, actually, I did used to share a room way back in the day. Me and my brother, we used to have bunk beds. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's okay. It's definitely been worse. Also, big shout out, AstroidMerch.shop. You already know what's up. Scoop up the wettest merch in the game today. Shameless plug. We got new merch coming soon. Look out for it. Yo, Robert with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. He says, follow your heart when deciding to move. But I'm sure no matter what you decide, we'll still get some quality garbage edits. Hashtag Ryan's the better editor. You already know what's up. Thank you so much, Robert, for the support. And thank you so much, even more importantly, for the advice. I appreciate it, man. Honestly, it's getting to the point now where I'm leaning towards moving. I think I'm still going to go for it, just because, you know, even though it's scary, even though it might not be my safest option, I think it's still a safe option. Like in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it's a risky option. It's just definitely not as safe as staying at home, you know? And I also think it would just be really fun for the memories. And, you know, worst case scenario, and Dylan was even telling me this, but like worst case scenario, I can move in the summer, and if it doesn't work out, if I end up hating it, whatever, which I don't think will happen, but worst case scenario, I'm saying if I end up hating it, then I could always move back after the semester. Like my home will always be here. You know, so, and I'm 18 now, and I do have that urge. I do have that urge to go out there and explore and, like, you know, like, fucking just, like, live my life, you know, have my own place, learn my own responsibilities, get to live with my best friend. Like, I think it'd be fun. There are definitely benefits to waiting, 100%. Like, there's definitely that, too. So it's up in the air, and I'm not even like set on it yet. It's just, it's one of those things where I've been really thinking about like what I want to do, and I feel like it'd be good for me. I think it would, honestly, and it would just be awesome because, like, especially with Ryan. In case you guys didn't know, Ryan was here this weekend. I'm sure you guys saw like the Astrolock episode and like the streams we did this weekend. But he was here this weekend. He came out for the weekend. We hung out, and just getting to hang out with him, and talk to him about like what's been going on down there, and like getting to plan out things with him. We were talking about a bunch of future projects that we could do if we were in person, that sort of thing. So it's I don't know, like thinking about that sort of stuff, thinking about the possibilities that we could have being down there together all the time. It's very, very tempting, not gonna lie. So yeah, from my experience, living on or near a college campus is extremely safe. Yeah, I mean, for sure. Like with Georgia, I'd be much closer to the campus. In case you guys don't know, I'm sure a lot of you guys are unfamiliar with my situation right now. I gave like a whole rundown on Twitter and stuff for those of you guys who follow me over there. But basically, I can either stay home, not have to pay rent, and go to a better school that is an hour commute. So that'd be kind of rough. Or I can move down to Atlanta. My school would be 15 minutes away, and I could be around Dylan and Ryan, some of my best friends. We could make a lot of content together and hang out and just I could live life and be on my own. And obviously that's a very rundown version of it. There's a lot more to it outside of just those couple of points. Like there's a lot more. It goes a lot deeper than that. But that's genuine. That's generally the concept here. Yo, Jack, though, with a $15 super chat. Thank you so much, man. He says, seems like you have a really good people around you, so I'm sure between your skills and support for you, you'll do well no matter what. Yeah, I'm sure too, man. But which, by the way, thank you so much, seriously, for the support. I appreciate it so damn much. But yeah, yeah, like I know whichever choice I make, I'll be okay. Because like even my parents have my back regardless of what I decide to do. Dylan has my back regardless of what I decide to do. Brian has my back regardless of what I decide to do. And so it's a tough choice. But no matter what I do, and even my mom was telling me this, but like nothing's permanent. You know, like worst case scenario, if I go there for a semester and it doesn't end up working out, I could always come home. Or vice versa. If I end up staying here for a semester and hating it, I could always move in the winter. So I don't know, man. There's a lot of options. It's really hard to weigh them all. This is like the first time I've had to make a choice this drastic. You know, a choice this big on my own. But I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Anyways, you should have won best answer. You are, of course, the one and only Master Pimp. Yo, Josh, you're too nice, man. You're too kind. And in case you guys are wondering what he's referring to, we had a senior night last night, which, by the way, follow me on Instagram. Shameless plug. I was posting on it over there. But yeah, no, so we had senior night last night, which basically is like a big gathering of, obviously, seniors, and they had, like, all the superlatives, that sort of thing, and I was actually nominated for 3 different superlatives. I was nominated for Best Dancer, Most Likely to Redefine Technology, and Most Likely to Go Viral. Unfortunately, though, I didn't win any of them, which is unfortunate. But honestly, I'm kind of glad. Like, a part of me is kind of glad because everybody was walking up on that stage, and I was like, bro, I don't know if I'm ready for this. So yeah, but everybody wanted me to win Best Dancer, which I don't even know how I got nominated for Best Dancer. I don't dance. I deadass don't dance, but it's honestly just honoring enough that I was able to get three nominations. Like that's pretty incredible. So I'll totally take it. Anyways, I'm watching FMAB, but the English dub, and I'm big sad. Hughes was such a good dad. Forgot how much I hate Envy. Yo, spoiler alert. I mean, like, the show is like 10 years old now, so I don't know about that. But regardless of spoilers or not, definitely check out FMAB, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Oh wait, wrong camera. It's a freaking amazing show. As you can see, I have my posters, Avatar and FMAB or FMA. Freaking amazing. Absolutely love Full Metal Alchemist. But yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. FMAB is just good. That's all I'm going to say about it. I don't want to spoil anything else, but it's good. It's good. Ride at the school until you get your trophy. Yeah, I'm just going to stand outside and be like, what's the saying for SpongeBob? The Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there. Krusty Krab is in there. I don't know, man. Something like that. Yo, Hebs Cody, my boy. How you doing? He says, yo, Astro, I haven't been in a while. Oh, wow. I haven't been I'm assuming he means been in your stream in a while. Something like that. Do you remember me? Yes, of course I remember you, man. Welcome back. Thank you for coming out. Sorry I cannot read your message. I'm really bad, obviously, right now. And I'm just getting more flustered thinking about the fact that I couldn't read your message. But hopefully you're doing well, man. Of course I remember you. Thank you so much for coming out, man. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Those Fortnite dances. Oh, yeah, that got me the nomination. Definitely. Got Captain Toad. How you doing, man? It's looking like red out here. What's up, man? Yeah, Rubbing said, standing at the concession, plotting our oppression. Yeah, that's it. Dude, shout out to SpongeBob. I miss SpongeBob, dude. I gotta rewatch, like, some of the older episodes. I don't think I have time to rewatch the whole freaking show, but I'd be down to rewatch, like, the classics, you know? I gotta go. Lots of love, Ashley. Don't stress. Whatever you choose will be okay. Yo, I'll see you later, Rosie's mama. Thank you. Seriously, thank you for the advice. Thank you all for the advice. I got a lot of messages on Twitter just giving me advice on what to do in terms of, like, weighing the pros and cons, and a lot of you guys gave me some of your personal experiences and that kind of thing, and I just really appreciate that. So thank you guys. Thank you. We got Melissa up in the stream. How you doing, Melissa? Thank you for coming out. Does Astroid even have Happy Feet? Like, do I own the DVD or do I physically have Happy Feet? I mean, compared to, you know, the actual Happy Feet, no, there's no way. There's no way. I'm like that one, I forgot his name. But I'm like that one character from High School Musical 2, where they do a whole song about not being able to dance, and they dance while singing the song about how they can't dance. Dude, that song is actually a bop. But yeah, I'm literally playing baseball in that scene. Yo, I'm starting to rewatch all of Pokemon and Dragon Ball. Yo, that's awesome, Cypher. That's a huge undertaking, though. That is a huge undertaking. Good luck with that. Man. My brother was in a similar situation a bit ago. In the end, he moved, and even though homesickness, he's very happy. So either way, you'll do great and can't trust us enough. We have your back. Thank you so much, LE. I really appreciate that more than anything, man. Thank you. Seriously, thank you. Yo, ain't hopped in the stream for a while. What up, Pimp? How you doing, Justin? How you doing, man? Welcome back. Hope you're having a great day, man. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate it a lot. Hey, let's make you a deal. I'll give you $20 and you buy Mario Kart Deluxe Digital and give me the code. What? Why? Why? I mean, honestly, like, well, first of all, I don't think Mario Kart Deluxe is $20. Second of all, why? I'm honestly just more so confused, honestly. I'm good waiting on news about my book. How are you feeling better about what to do after graduation? Yeah, Melissa, honestly, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I think I'm leaning towards moving in the grand scheme of things. But Melissa, that's freaking awesome. So are you just waiting on news about whether it's going to be published or not? Or like what stage are you at in the book writing process? But honestly, mad props to you. That's something that I wish I could do, is write a book. But honestly, I'm not the best at English. But mad props to you. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm sorry, I've only seen High School Musical 1, LOL. Yo, garbage boy, you're missing out. You're missing out, bro. I've been watching, well, first of all, High School Musical 2 is like my favorite just because of nostalgia reasons. I freaking love High School Musical 2, but I just recently saw High School Musical 3 for the first time in decades. Like, I literally had not seen this movie in so long. I had forgotten basically everything about it, forgot all the songs, but me and Ryan actually watched it recently together, and dude, it is a bop. It is a bop. I've been bopping basically all of the songs ever since like before PAX. And it's good. It's good. I would say, objectively speaking, High School Musical 3 is probably the best High School Musical, just because there's an actual production behind it. Like, if you compare High School Musical 3 to, like, High School Musical 1 and 2, you could tell they put some money into number 3. So it's good, and the songs are genuinely good. But for me personally, I have to say my favorite is the second one, literally just because of the nostalgia surrounding it. There are 3 of them. Yes, there are 3 of them, and then also there is a Sharpay spin-off movie, which I have not seen, or at least I don't think I've seen, but that's also something that's related. Anyways, waiting to see what literary agents are interested in representing me. 10 agents have the full manuscript within the first month of me sending it out. It's all down to waiting now. Yo, that's amazing. That's amazing, Melissa. I can't say sorry about that. I can't say I know a lot about, like, publishing books and stuff like that, but I wish you the best of luck with all of that, and yeah, best of luck to you. That's actually awesome. Anyways, at least for you, you will only move to a different state knowing some people in the area. I will be going to Iceland where I don't know anyone yet. That's crazy, Brian. Yeah, that's something that I probably would not do. Like, if there was nobody in Atlanta, I probably wouldn't go to Atlanta. You know, it would just be too daunting. Like, it's already daunting enough, like, having just Dylan and Ryan down there. But, you know, I know I'll be able to make more friends in college. And I know eventually it won't just be the 3 of us, but it's still scary, man. It's still scary, but it definitely is much more safer. Like, I couldn't see myself moving there without having somebody there. And honestly, like, even if it was just Dylan, I don't know if I'd be able to do it. Like, it's just one of those things where, like it's like a sense of comfort, you know? Like, no, like, I'm already going to be out of my comfort zone enough. It would be crazy to, like, move out there and be totally out of my element and, like, totally on my own. So, yeah, it'd be a whole different experience. Hit it out of the park. I don't dance. Not a chance. Oh, yeah. Not a chance. No, I could do this and you could do this and I don't dance. Hit it out of the park. I don't dance. I know you can. It's a bop. It's a bop. It's a bop. Dylan will definitely take care of you, dude. Oh, yeah, 100%. Like, I know Dylan won't let me fail, and that goes for Ryan, too. Like, he has Ryan's back as well. And even my parents were saying that they're not going to let me fall like that, so it's good. It's good. I know I have a support system down there, which is honestly just fantastic. I'm very grateful to have that opportunity. Like, the fact that I even can afford to, like, move out at 18 is kind of crazy. And on top of that, obviously, considering the great friends I have, and, like, it's awesome. It's awesome that I even have these opportunities. It's still stressful, but it's awesome that I even have the choice, you know? Hopefully that makes sense. Anyways, pro tip, In-N-Out fries last like 30 seconds out of bag. Eat those suckers fast. Yo, I'll take it. I'll take it to the banging back. I'll take it to the banging back. I appreciate it, Red Wing. I appreciate it. I appreciate Red Wing. Dylan is getting everyone out to Atlanta. Literally, bro. Everybody. Everybody's going to Atlanta. Honestly, though, it'd be cool, like, if his whole master plan works out and, like, if everybody were to move down there, or I mean, I guess not literally everybody, but, like, if most people could move down there, like, we get Vinny down there. Well, actually, getting Vinny down there would be a miracle. This man has his roots in New York. But, like, if we were able to get Luke down there, that'd be awesome. Like, Patty Trills, Nexus. If we could have, like, a whole PokeTuber subdivision, that would be just crazy. And I know I'm kind of moving down there in the early stages of the subdivision, but if it ends up working out like that to where we could get a whole group of people, could you imagine how crazy that would be? Like, if Dylan's plan actually worked, yeah, it would be crazy. It'd be literally insane. I don't know. I don't even know how realistic it really is. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Have you heard Vinny's new song? Of course. Of course. Hashtag Buzz Gang. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Just finished the Reason Souling episode, Frank. If the reason you don't want to go to Nashville school is because an hour away, fuck you. It takes me 2 hours to drive to school. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, garbage boy. I apologize, man. I wasn't trying to be cocky or anything. Mad props to you for taking that plunge. But, yeah, me personally, though, an hour is a trip, you know? And it's something that it's not like the end of the world. Like, obviously, I would do it. But it's one of those things where, like, it's something to consider, especially compared to the 15-minute drive in Atlanta, so... anyways, Mario Kart Gamer with the sub. Thank you, man. Welcome to Lapras Legion. Welcome, 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 welcome. He even said new sub up in the stream. How you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome to Lapras Legion. Thank you, man. Actually, which, by the way, I keep saying Lapras Legion out of habit, but I am officially renaming our squad, our community, to the hashtag Couch Crew. And you already know the Couch Crew will be in full effect in a couple months from now. Probably about July is when Couch Crew will come into effect. Whether I move, whether I don't move, we're going to get a fucking couch, and it's going to be awesome. In case you guys don't know my whole plan, basically I'm redoing my whole setup, and I'm going to replace this desk chair right here with a couch, and I'm going to sit at a couch at my desk every single day. And it's going to be awesome. I'm going to record videos in this couch. I'm going to stream from this couch. I'm going to edit from this couch. Everything's going to happen from this couch. Hashtag Couch Crew. You already know what's up. We got t-shirts coming soon. We got emotes coming soon. It's about to be wild. It's about to be wild. I'm so do. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. That's not what I tried to. You know what? Whatever. I'm just going to let that slide. But yeah, Couch Crew. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm so damn pumped for it. And I have a whole plan, too. Like, it's not just the couch. I have a plan for how to make it super comfortable, right? I'm going to have, like, a tray, like a keyboard tray that comes out from the bottom of my desk that extends out. So I can have my keyboard, like, right here as I'm reclining back. The boom arm's going to be over here. I'm going to be relaxing, bro. I'm going to be chilling. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a full-ass couch, too. There's going to be 2 seats on either side, which means that I can have guests. There is always a seat for guests, and I'm so damn excited for it. Because, like, there's all... Okay, one thing, if you guys look at my other camera here, one thing about this current setup... By the way, ignore the fact that I don't have socks on. I took them off in soling because I was very hot. But anyways, this setup right here, there is no room here. There is absolutely no room for a second chair. Maybe you can squeeze a second chair, like, right here, but even then, it's a very, very, very tight fit. The nice thing about this couch is that it's going to provide seating on either side for Ryan, for Dylan, for Vinny, for anybody who happens to show up and wants to stream with me. So it's perfect. It works great. I'm super excited for it. And it's going to be awesome. Hashtag Couch Crew emotes. You already know what's up. Attempted Pro become a member today. You guys get access to emotes as well as loyalty badges, videos early, member exclusive live streams, all that great kind of stuff. And we are going to be streaming more often from here on out. I've kind of made it a point now to do ideally daily streams, even if it's just these chill streams. I do want to stream much more. So yeah, look out for it if you guys want to become a member. We are going to be doing some member exclusive streams as well, so that's gonna be awesome. I know those have kind of taken a back seat, but very very soon we'll do like Smash with members, and that'll be an absolute fantastic time. Actually, the couch may seem good, but it's bad for the back. Is it actually? Oh no. I mean, if I'm being real, my back is already fucked up. Yeah, you know that's actually a good point though. But one thing about the Couch Crew, or one part of my plan for the Couch Crew is actually I'm gonna get a standing desk. Because the standing desk is kind of required in order to put the desk at a proper height to where it works with the couch. Because obviously couches are a little more low to the ground, and they're also, you know, very wide. So to like be able to, let me backtrack a little bit. Moving the couch is going to be a struggle, especially on carpet. So since moving the couch is going to be basically impossible, you can't move it like a desk chair to get out from, you know, your seat and stuff like that. I've decided on trying out a standing desk because basically what this will allow me to do is it'll allow me to adjust the height of the desk to where it's at a good point to where I can sit down. So like basically I can put it up, I can sit down, lower it down, and I'll be good to go on the couch. And then when I want to get up, I can raise it up, scoot my way out of there, and I should be good. So that's like the goal. That's like the objective. I don't know how practical that plan really is, but if I do end up getting a standing desk, then of course I could also stand up, and that'd be a lot better for my back. Yo, Giovanni, the $2 super chat. You're a legend, man. Thank you so dang much. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. He says, tweeted you a Vinny meme by me. Can you check it out? Yo, 100%. 100%. Oh, is this it? Oh, no. Okay. Hold up. Is this it? Hang on. Hang on. 536 ICLs, don't bring up Jimmy. Yeah, honestly, that's a mood. That's a mood. That's a mood. I feel this. I feel this picture on a spiritual level. Thank you for the meme, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Sarah said, I got my horses in the bag. All the horses in the bag. Yeah, now shout out to today's Soul Link episode as well as Thursday's Soul Link episode. We recorded it right before this live stream. And bro, literally the whole recording session, we were just joking around about horses. It's so funny. Literally, the second episode that we recorded, I don't want to spoil it. But horses aren't the only thing that's going to be in the bag. Look out for it. Look out for it. It's funny. It's funny. It's a good time. Zyver says, hold up. This guy uses Twitter light mode. I use Twitter. It's very weird. I use Twitter light mode on my computer literally for the sole reason that I kind of need my monitor to light my face. Like, let me show you guys. So basically, right? Hold up. I'm going to minimize this. So here's Twitter light mode, right? Here's with the light screen, how it looks on my face. And here's what happens when I get rid of it. That didn't make a difference. Shit. Oops. Basically, I know you can't really see, and I promise you there's a bigger impact that I'm giving off here. But I use Twitter light mode to light my face. Like deadass. Because look at this with the hold on, let me get rid of this. Look at this with like no programs pulled up, and then look at it now with it pulled up. You know, there's a difference. The lighting is much brighter. Basically, I use my monitor to light my face. Which is the main reason why I use light mode. It's the main reason why I use like OBS light mode. I use the chat in light mode. I use YouTube light mode. I use everything light mode just because whatever I have pulled up, I can easily light my face when I'm streaming. Hopefully that makes sense. But yeah, like on my phone, I use night mode and stuff like that just because it looks nicer. Even the AV room is infected with horses in the back. Yeah, literally, everybody has this like plague. I don't even know why. Like, I get that it's a popular song. I guess it's just funny, to be honest. It's just funny, to be honest. Did you see that Stage Builder was confirmed for Smash in the recent commercial? Stage Builder was confirmed. Really? Is that real? That's awesome. That's actually amazing if that's real. I didn't see anything about it, but that'd be amazing to bring that back. Frank, are you bringing the Cheez-It boxes? What do you think I am, an amateur? Of course I'm bringing the Cheez-It boxes. Yeah, no, I'm definitely bringing the Cheez-It boxes. It's gonna be a trip. Actually, probably 2 trips. It'll be 2 trips. But it's gonna be good. I definitely have to bring the Cheez-It boxes. There's no way I couldn't. Like, I literally could not. It's going to be my background. There's going to be a new Cheez-It wall, though. Like, I'm going to be basically remodeling this whole Cheez-It wall in Atlanta. So I'll be using the same boxes, but it's going to be built in a different formation. I haven't quite decided on exactly how I'm going to do it, but it's going to feature some cool lighting. It's going to feature some cool little Easter eggs in there. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm excited for it. There's going to be a lot of additions to the wall and to the background. And it's going to look sick, too, because basically it's going to be a couch like up to here-ish where the couch is, and like the background is gonna be like all Cheez-Its. It's gonna be really cool. I'm excited for it. So yeah, never heard of that horse song. It's like the #1 horse. I was gonna say #1 horse song right now. No, it's like the #1 song topping the charts. I don't even know the artist, but it's like I got the horses in the bag. It's like a remix, I'm pretty sure, of an old country song. I don't even really know the origin. I don't listen to country music. I actually really don't like country music, to be real. But I think it's a remix of a popular country music song. I just don't actually know the lore. I don't know the whole origin story behind it. So yeah, what's your favorite flavor of Cheez-Its? I love the Italian 4 cheese. Italian 4 cheese is good. My favorite flavor has to be toasty. That's what 99% of these boxes are. They're basically all just toasty boxes. I like the original as well. I also like hot and spicy, but toasty's my shit. Toasty's my shit. Anyways, Connor, he says, hey, I should the Navy. Navy's great. How you doing, man? Frank, you better take a picture of the Cheez-It wall packed up. Oh yeah, definitely. I honestly, I want to do like moving vlogs. I don't know how that would work exactly, but I want to do like moving vlogs. I think that'd be kind of cool. Also, I was talking to Ryan about how I'm gonna prep content for the move, because in case you guys don't know, literally these next couple of months are about to be like some of the busiest months of my life. We're going on this huge 10-day vacation. Me and my family, we're going on this cruise, and that's going to be absolutely ridiculous. I got to prep content for that whole thing. Obviously, on top of that, I have graduation, I have grad parties, I have everything else that comes with senior year. So it's going to be super duper busy. Also, on top of that, we have a senior trip that we're going on at some point in the middle of June. And then also, literally every single weekend this month, I'm doing something like this. Like this past weekend, Ryan came over. Next weekend, I'm going to Atlanta for a UNG open house. And then next weekend is Easter. And then next weekend, I'm going back to Atlanta for another event that I can't really speak about right now. But it's good. It's good. There's a lot of stuff coming up. I'm going to be super duper busy though, and it's going to be extremely stressful. But I'm going to be prepping a lot of content. And me and Ryan were actually talking about like our plan for it, like when I move, how to get content prepared for that time period. And I don't really want to give it away just yet, but basically we have a plan. We have an idea, and it's going to be awesome. If you ever travel, try and get a new Cheez-It box or every place you went, i.e. different country Cheez-It box in different languages, that'd be sick. That would actually be amazing. I've never left the country, but if I ever do, 100% I'm getting a Cheez-It box in a different language. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Anime says, yo, what's up? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? Boy, are you moving to Georgia? I think that's it. I think that's the goal. I think that's the objective. I'm still a little hesitant, but it's gotten to the point now to where I'm like 80% sure. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm still gonna do it. So it's scary. It's scary to make a decision like that. But I think that's the move. I think that's the move. Quite literally. Hilarious. Hilarious. Isn't that where Dylan went to school? Yeah, actually. It's the same college that Dylan went to. So, yeet. I'm going, boys. We're getting our education. It's about to be awesome. Let Ryan take over your channel for a week. Yeah, that's what we were gonna do. You figured it out. But yeah, Ryan literally offered to me. He was like, "Yo, I'll literally make a solo project and just put it up on your channel while you're gone." And I was like, "Thanks, man. That's a real homie. That's a real homie." So while I'm actually in the process of moving, we might have like a whole Ryan solo Let's Play go up. That'd actually be kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Let me know if you guys would be down for that. Wait, did you make the decision to move? I'm like 80% sure. Yeah, I'm like 80%. 80%. So yeah, gotta flex on him with that degree. Yeah, I'm gonna graduate. I'm gonna fucking walk into his house and be like, "Bitch, I graduated." Gonna slam my degree on the table and be like, "I'm educated." Yeah. Will you ever go to an event event in the UK? I would love to. I would love to go to the UK. I've never left the country, but if I could go to the UK, if I ever get the chance to, I would absolutely love to. I don't know when that possibility would arise, but if I do get the chance, I would love to. 100%. Anyways, I'd be down to see some Ryan solo content. Hell yeah. Yeah, shout out to Ryan, man. He's a homie. He's a homie, just taking over the channel like that. And I don't know. I might not have to rely on him like that. I might be able to. I mean, who knows? That's a couple of months away. But when the time comes, I might be able to prep the stuff just fine. We'll see what happens. I will be on summer vacation, so I will have more time. But it's also, obviously I'm going to have to pack. Like, that's going to be a process. It'll probably be, if I'm lucky, it'll probably be a 2-week break. I'm going to have to, like, step away from content for 2 weeks, in order to pack everything in my room, move everything down, get settled into the house. It'll be a process, and it'll be, like, right around the 4th of July, too, so July will be an oof. But I think I'll be all right. I think I'll be okay. What are you majoring in? Computer engineering. That's the goal. That's the objective. Gonna minor in some film production, and that'll be the shindig. That'll be the shindig. Only insane people love the UK. All we get is rain. Honestly though, like, it's one of those things where I'm not sure if I'll necessarily enjoy it or not, but I think it'd be fun to just go. Never been, so you won't know until you try. By the end of college, Astroid will become a Southern Georgia person. Literally. I mean, I've lived in the South for a couple of years now. Almost 5 years now I've been in Tennessee. So I feel like I've already kind of adapted the Southern lifestyle a little bit, as much as I hate to admit it. Because honestly, like, up until I lived here, up until I moved here, I was a very proud Chicago boy. Like, I was like, nah, I ain't going to get no Southern accent. I'm from Chicago, But now, obviously, things have changed. Moving is an event you need to take time. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've never moved by myself. Like, I've never moved out. I've never lived on my own. I have moved before. Obviously, as I just said, we moved from Chicago to Tennessee. So I kind of know what the whole moving process is like. But then again, that was when I was in 8th grade. So I don't know. It'll probably take 2 weeks. 2 weeks at minimum, I'm thinking. It'll be a trip, and I'm sure I'm sure, you know, like I could still work on stuff, at least in the first part of those 2 weeks, because like as I'm packing up stuff, I don't necessarily need to stop recording. Like I'll pack my computer and stuff last. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm working on it though. I think it'll be good. And like me and Ryan, we have so many ideas. We have so many plans for like what could be possible with us living together. Like we have so many co-op ideas, so many other types of series ideas, not even just Pokemon related. Like there's just so many possibilities. And like we have a lot of ideas for the house now. We were talking about like making one of the rooms into like a studio / mixed reality room. You guys know I love VR. I have an Oculus Rift and I have been dying ever since I got the Oculus Rift. I have been dying. It's been like almost a year now. I have been dying to do mixed reality stuff, which if you guys don't know what mixed reality is, definitely, I'd highly recommend you guys look it up. It is absolutely amazing. But basically, it's where you play a VR game and then you put yourself on a green screen and then it looks like you're in the game to the viewer. You basically set up like a third-person camera and you get to see... It's really cool. It's really cool. It's basically the gist of it. But I've never been able to really pull it off here, like in my current setup, in my current space. It's very, very limited. I don't have a lot of room here, so it's been very tough to pull off a mixed reality situation in this room. But I really, really, really want to make mixed reality content. I just think it'd be so cool for like just party streams. Like me and Ryan, literally we could do like keep talking and nobody explodes. It would be really great for multiplayer stuff. Like it's just really cool. It's just really awesome. So I definitely would want to hop on that, and we would be able to like dedicate a whole room to that sort of thing. So that'd be awesome. I hate moving. It's the worst. You know, honestly, I was kind of impartial about it. Well, obviously it was scary. It was scary back in 8th grade because like I had to, you know, move into a whole new place, meet a whole new group of people. I was away from all my friends. It was pretty rough. It was pretty rough, not gonna lie. But overall, I'm actually very happy that we moved down here. I think moving down here is part of the reason why I've been able to do so well on YouTube, is because I just had so much more time here. Like literally, I had so much more time. I had a much better space to work in. Because like literally back in Chicago, my room was like a third of the size. Or it was literally like a third of this room, and I didn't even have my computer in my room at the time because it wouldn't fit. So I had to literally have my computer in the basement back in the day. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy thinking how far these past couple of years, or how far we've come over the past couple of years, and just how much has changed, honestly. Which, by the way, shameless plug, but if you check the description of any of our videos, like Astroid or X and Y, I have actually been linking a Google Doc form for timestamps for you guys to submit for the 5-year channel anniversary highlight video. I made an announcement about it too, but basically on May 2nd, we're dropping a 5-year channel anniversary highlight video. I'm compiling a bunch of moments over our entire channel's history, and it's going to be an insanely awesome video, and I highly recommend, if you guys would like to contribute to that, to go ahead, click on the Google Doc form, submit a timestamp, or 2 or 3, or however many you want. I would really, really appreciate it. That would help me out a ton, but yeah, yeah, moving is an event. You need to take time. Oh, I think I already read that, Melissa. But yeah, 100%. 100%. Major in film production, so you become a better editor than Ryan. Nah, man. I'll never, no matter how much education I get, Ryan is always going to be the better editor. 100%. 100%. Anyways, Tennessee has all the vills. Nashville, Knoxville, Greenville. So many vills. There's a lot of vills. You're right. If Sword and Shield has co-op mode, would you and Ryan use it? Maybe. It depends on like what kind of co-op mode it is. I think for our co-op, the current plan is to just do like Pokemon Sword, Pokemon Shield, like a traditional co-op. But if it has like a full-on, like a full-ass co-op mode, like something much more meaningful than what was in Let's Go, then yeah, I'd be down to do it. I'd be down. Depends on how extensive it is. So the move to Atlanta is confirmed. It's like 80%, 80, 90%, somewhere around there. Mixed reality seems cool. Yeah, it's awesome, dude. It's literally so damn cool. And I would love to do just like live streams of mixed reality because there's so many possibilities, and I feel like it would just be so awesome. Maybe that's just the tech head in me talking, but man, it would be cool. It would be cool. Also, in case you guys are wondering, the reason why we're live right now is because I am I am waiting for Vinny to send me the Soul Link footage. Soul Link will be up later tonight over on Vinny's channel, so look out for it. It's a fucking amazing episode. We talked about horses in the back the whole damn time. It's funny. It's funny. We had a great episode. We actually had a great 2 episodes. We recorded 2 today, and they both turned out fantastic. So look out for it. We have the new episode dropping tonight and then Thursday as well. It's going to be awesome. Were you born in Chicago? Yeah, I was born in Chicago. I lived in Chicago for like 13 years, and then I moved all the way down here in 8th grade. Now I'm in Nashville. Yay. Anyways, just joined. Has Vinny sent you the files yet? I don't think so. I haven't gotten a message from him. Actually, I'll go ahead and check my Snapchat too. He may have already sent them. Actually, no, I have not gotten a message from him, but I did get a message from Ryan. That's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and check that real quick. Being a professional streamer. Yay. God damn it, Ryan. God damn it, Ryan. All right. I don't want to read that out loud, but all right. Because, well, I mean, it's not even anything bad. It's just, I don't think he wants me to be reading out his messages. Do people in your high school follow your content / know you make content? Yeah, for the most part, yeah. I don't really, I don't advertise it. Like, I'm not going around like, yo, sub to my YouTube channel, you know? I don't do any of that. But for the most part, people do know that I have a YouTube channel. Like, if anybody asks, I'll be like, yeah, it's Astroid Mini Videos, hit me up. So yeah, I love your channel. What made you want to be a PokeTuber? Yo, Eric, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it a lot. When it comes to what made me want to be a PokeTuber, honestly, I don't know. Like, well, in the beginning, I was a Minecraft and Pokemon YouTuber. I was a Mine Poke boy. I was a Pixelmon crafter tuber. I don't know. But yeah, no, what really inspired me to make content in general was I was watching a lot of like Rage Gaming videos back in the day. I was also watching a lot of like Leroy. He was a creator that I used to watch a lot. Shout out to Leroy. Also like obviously Shady and them. And I watched a lot of YouTube as a kid. Like going into middle school, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, I watched a lot of YouTube. And I eventually just kind of said to myself, I was like, hey, I can do that too. Why not? Why not give it a shot? And also, it happened to be perfect timing because in 7th grade, towards the end of 7th grade, I was in a video production class. I was in like an AV class. It was kind of weird because it was half video production, half game design. It was very weird, but basically I was in that class, I was watching a lot of YouTube, and I just suddenly got the idea. I was like, fuck it, let me make content. Why not? It might be fun. And so then I started looking up YouTube tutorials. I would basically spend all of my class time in that AV class, just watching tutorials on how to edit, how to make thumbnails, how to do the diggly darn thing. And I watched YouTube tutorials, dead ass. I watched YouTube tutorials for like a year straight. Like, I was just watching nonstop tutorials for a year straight. That's basically the only thing I watched on YouTube. I was just so fascinated by it that I just wanted to learn it, so I learned it. And now we're here. Anyways, I can imagine you walking around school with a poster that has your YouTube plastered all over it. Nah, I'm not that cocky. For the most part, I'm pretty, I'm pretty introverted, I would like to say. But, like, I can be outgoing if I want to. It's really weird, man. Like, I don't, how do I say this? I don't seek, attention. I don't seek, like conversation, that sort of thing. But at the same time, like, I'm not bad in social situations. Like, I can hold my own pretty well in, like, conversations and, like, in groups, that sort of thing. Like, I can do well when I'm in those situations, but I don't actively seek out social situations. So I don't know if that really makes me an introvert or an extrovert. Back in the day, I was definitely an introvert. I used to be really, really, really shy. But then honestly, me commentating on YouTube, that really helped me open up. And that really helped me just learn how to talk to people. Honestly, talking to myself in a camera every single day for the past 5 years eventually taught me how to speak to people. Basically, when I commentate and when I talk to people, it's the same sort of mindset. I kind of say what's on my mind. I just am confident, and I do the diggly darn thing. Obviously, talking to people is a little bit different because, you know, you got to bounce off people, and just social situations are vastly different from talking to myself into a camera. But being able to hold a conversation by myself, eventually allowed me to open up and hold conversations with other people, if that makes any sense. So yeah, like, I don't consider myself an introvert to be honest. Like, I'm not like introvert by the definitions. Like, I'm not very shy. I'm just kind of like I don't actively seek it, if that makes any sense. Why are you talking about this? J-Play? I don't know, man. I'm very, very ranty today. Very venty today. We're just talking about whatever comes to mind, honestly. I pop into this with no context. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. Just saying, Astroid, you're now an inspiration to many of us, including me. We look up to you in the same way you look up to the YouTubers you enjoyed. Honestly, man, that's just crazy to think about. That's just crazy to think about. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, genuinely, for watching my stuff, and thank you so much for supporting the stuff that I do. It's honestly crazy, man, because like I'm still, like, in my eyes, I'm still a viewer. You know, like, it's hard to describe, but like the best example I can give is like going to PAX East and like getting to talk to Luke and Patters and the Heated Mo and like even A-Drive and like Nate Wants to Battle, getting to like interact with these people, not just as a viewer, but as like a fellow content creator. It's crazy to think about that. Like, I'm a content creator in that sense. You know, like, I'm not just making videos in my bedroom. I'm not just like, you know, talking to myself into a camera. Like, it's much more than that. It's like I finally have a community, and like you guys are there supporting me, and obviously I literally would not be here without you guys, so thank you so damn much. But yeah, it's crazy to think that I can like talk to Game Boy Luke as like, I don't want to say equals, but like more like as co-workers, as opposed to like a viewer to content creator interaction. You know, because like I've been watching Luke for literally years, so to finally talk to him on that level is kind of crazy, to be honest. So yeah. Anyways, what is your favorite non-boring color? Probably blue, like this sort of light blue. If that's non-boring, I don't know what really defines boring colors and non-boring colors, but by all means, take that with a grain of salt. Take that how you will. Do you think you're corny? Of course, I'm a corn on the cob, bro. I'm cobbing around at the speed of sound. You already know what's up. Yeah, I know what's up. Introvert and extrovert is determined by the way you recharge. So if you're upset or drained, if you get better on your own, you're introverted. And if you do that with others, you're extroverted. Okay, then I'm definitely introverted. I'm definitely introverted then. Yeah, you know, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense because, like, I can be social. I can be outgoing if I want to. But, like, I 100% recharge. I 100% get back into the groove of things. And I feel much more relieved if I'm by myself, just chilling, you know. Anyways. Astroid has no idea what's coming. Oh God, Red Wing. Oh God, what's coming? What's coming? Also, shout out to Starverse for being a great mod. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Shout out to all of our mods for being awesome. Red Wing, you're a fucking legend too, man. And by the way, it was so nice meeting you. It was so. Wait, Red Wing, I did meet you, right? Oh God. Oh God, I'm getting everybody mixed up. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I know I did. I definitely did. 100%. Wow, I feel like an asshole right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm getting your name. Yes. Okay. I know I did. I got your name. I panicked for a little bit. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. Because I saw your name, and then I remembered that I had met somebody with an R, right? And I got really, really scared that it was somebody else, and then I started backtracking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I totally know I met you. It's just I got your name, your username mixed up with another username, and I got really, really confused for a second there. I apologize. I did not mean to sound like an asshole. I loved meeting you, man. Thank you. Seriously. It's just the username kind of phased me out for a second there. What's your opinion on the recent leaks on Sword and Shield? Honestly, I haven't seen them. But I will definitely look into it after the stream, 100%. 100%. But that's how you know you're getting big, Frank. Yeah, no, honestly, that wasn't even like a flex or anything like that. 100%. I loved meeting you, man. And I totally remember you. It's just I didn't want to accidentally say that I met somebody if I didn't meet them. You know, just the username threw me off for a second. You'd be surprised. There's actually a lot of people with the RE. Honestly, just threw me off for a second. I apologize. But yeah. Anyways, YouTuber disrespects trusted moderator live. I know, I'm sorry. I feel so bad. I just got really confused. It was one of those things where I knew it. Like, I knew I met you and I knew I was right, but I panicked in the moment and I thought it was somebody else for a second. And then I got really scared that I was going to say that I met you if I didn't meet you. Oh, God. I mean, whenever that vlog comes out, I kind of threaten the audience a bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, good times. Good times. Which, by the way, I'm going to try and post that. I'm all flustered now, but I'm going to try and go ahead and post that on Saturday. I think that's the goal. I think that's the objective. It's going to take me a little bit to edit, but Saturday is also like the only day this week that we don't have an upload, besides today, well, because Soul Link and stuff. But like Saturday, Saturday is Vinny's episode of Soul Link again, so I think we'll post it then. I'll have to get on that edit pretty soon, but anyways. Check your Twitter mentions. I may not have sent you something, or I may or may not have sent you something. Oh, goodness. Oh, oofers. Oofers. Found this gem. Sorry about the cruise you guys are facing. 8th grade you is now so weird. Dude, that was me in 8th grade. Oh, the braces. Oh. Oh, Ryan's live? Oh, hell yeah. We'll go and raid this man. We'll go and raid this man. We're probably going to have to wrap up at some point in the near future just because I have Soul Link to edit. Oh, God. Yo, I remember this picture. So, for context, right? My hair didn't always used to look like that. For context, I used to wear my hair in my eyes. Like, all the time. I used to wear it like dead ass. It used to go 100% in my eyes, and I literally wore a mop on my head. That was my hairstyle. This was not my hairstyle. I used to wear it all the time in my face, right? And the photographer, fucking photographer, she made me change up my style. And she was the one that made me split it down the middle like that. That was not how I usually wore it. That was definitely a photographer thing. Yo, BLK Flash with the membership, my boy. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I really, really freaking do appreciate it. You just get access to videos early, as well as member exclusive live streams, as well as loyalty badges, all that good kind of stuff. Also, I'd like to point out, I went like this with the Starbucks cup. My straw fell out. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie floopsie. Yeah, no. So my hair didn't actually used to look like that. Like, that was just a photography thing. But yo, be okay. Welcome to the member squad, man. For your full list of perks, be sure to go ahead and check out the description, join the Discord server, all that great kind of stuff. I appreciate it, man. Brandon said your editing sucks. Oh yeah, compared to Ryan, bro, my editing is garbage. 100%. Members are cool people. Hell yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping us get to our member goal as well. I appreciate that a lot. We got a member goal of 140. It's kind of fucking wild, to be honest. Thank you so much, BLK. You're a legend, man. You're an absolute legend. I'm going to go ahead and move the alerts a little bit. I don't know why they're so up. That's a little oof. Actually, I'll wait for the next alert to come in. Never mind. Now it's disappeared, so I don't know how I feel about that. You should make that your profile pic on all social media. Oh, God. Oh, that'd be an oof. That'd be an oof. How long does the average edit take, dude? Probably about 2 hours. Probably about 2 hours for a typical Let's Play episode. If I watch it back and if I do mid-edits, probably about 3 hours. And then obviously there's render time, which renders are usually like 30 minutes. So, yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm pretty proud of the fact that I've been able to get my edits down to about 2 hours. Like with timestamps and stuff, because like 2 hours is pretty good considering what it used to be. Yo, Sebastian with the membership! Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the member squad. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. You just get access to videos early, as well as member exclusive live streams, as well as loyalty badges, all that great kind of stuff. I appreciate it. If you're a full list of perks, check the description, all that kind of stuff. And also, be sure to join the Discord, all that kind of stuff. It's a fucking amazing time. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the member squad. Also, for those of you guys who are members, we do have new emotes on the way. If you guys want to leave suggestions for emotes, let me know what kind of emotes you guys want to see, because I'm going to be adding some new ones in there. We have a couple of openings now for emotes, so I definitely want to get some more up in there. Let me know any suggestions or any suggestions you guys have, and we'll definitely hop on that. Thank you guys so much for being awesome and for supporting the content. You guys are amazing. We have Redwing, my boy, the $5 donation. Thank you so much. Or super chat. Thank you so much, man. He says, "Gotta go, my dude. I decided subbing for Crystal on Ryan's stream. I just know Frank's demise is coming." Oh God, Redwing, bro, you're scaring me. You're scaring me. I hope the demise is a good thing. I hope the demise is a good thing. But thank you, man. Seriously, thank you so much for supporting my stuff. I appreciate it a lot, dude. Sorry I got the whole mix up with your name. I apologize. I know that sounded like a big dick moment, but I was not trying to be a dick. I apologize. I remember you, I promise. Thank you so much, Red Wing. Thank you. You're awesome, dude. Seriously. We have Ethan Vix with a $1 Streamhouse donation. Thank you so much, man. He says, Astroid versus A-Drive cage lock? LOL, you guys are complete opposites in a good way. That'd be kind of wild. Yo, I'll be real with you guys for a second. I did a really good job of like being professional and not fanboying over anybody. Frank's demise is coming. Frank will fall. Yo, you guys are actually scaring me. Jesus. Okay. Okay, all right. Please don't. You guys are awesome though. Thank you. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I did a pretty good job of like not fanboying over anybody throughout the whole PAX trip. Like I did a pretty good job of being, you know, professional and shaking people's hands, that sort of thing. But I met A-Drive. And your boy panicked. I don't know what it was about meeting A-Drive, but like literally, I just shit the fan. Like I don't even know what happened. I just got so flustered, and I literally went like full on fangirl around A-Drive. It was bad. It was bad, especially because like it's so weird. Like I don't even like. I'll be real with you guys. I don't even really watch A-Drive's content. Like I'm not like the biggest A-Drive fan in the world. Like obviously I like his stuff, but I'm not a fanboy of A-Drive. I think it was just like in the moment, and like seeing him in person, it was just so surprising, so surreal that I kind of just got flustered. But A-Drive was a trip. But like literally, I saw Game with Luke, I was fine. I saw like Nate Wants to Battle, and I was fine. I shook his hand. I was totally cool. I have no idea what happened with me and A-Drive, but man, it was wild. It was wild. Astroid, how did you get good at intros, and can you teach us? Yo, Zypher, it was a process, man. Lots of practice, lots of YouTube tutorials. It took a long time to get where I am now in terms of like After Effects and editing and all that. It really does just take practice and experimentation, that sort of thing. And in terms of, can I teach you guys? I would love to. And I would honestly be down to do like some intro making live streams. I might do that soon, to be honest, because there's a lot of intros that I have to make very, very soon here. But yeah, so I might be down to do that, but the only problem is that, excuse me, I don't know what my throat's doing, but the only problem with that is that I'm not really the best at teaching, like animation stuff. Like editing, I can kind of do, because with editing, I feel like I have a really good grasp on editing. Hashtag break the Frank, bro. I swear, you guys just don't, man. Honestly, just don't. You guys do not need to do anything like that. Seriously, man. Seriously, you guys just coming out and supporting the stream, just hanging out is more than enough. Like I'm serious, 100%. No break the Frank is necessary. You guys just being here and supporting is just awesome. I just appreciate that so much. You guys don't need to do anything else. Donations are always appreciated, never required. Anyways, though, what was I saying? I was talking about, yeah. So I'm really bad at teaching After Effects. Like I feel like I don't have a good grasp on After Effects. Like a lot of the things that I do in After Effects, I don't actually know why I do them. You know, like when I go to make an intro, I just kind of know. I just kind of know what does what. But I'm not like knowledgeable to the point to where I have like a masterful understanding of it. You know, like when I do a certain thing, I don't know why it works. I just know it works, if that makes any sense. Like in Premiere, like with editing, I feel like I can do a pretty good job, because with editing, I'm able to, I'm gonna be able, like with editing, I'm able to, I'm sorry, I'm getting all flustered right now. You guys, literally, Spurs Up just said he's gonna buy a nice couch with this support. Bro, I swear, if another Break the Frank is coming, I will actually cry. I'll actually cry. You guys do not have to do any of that. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, with editing, I feel like I can do a good job of like teaching, because I feel like I have a better understanding of like why I do certain things. With After Effects, it's more like I know how to do it, but I don't know why I do it, if that makes any sense. So yeah, teach me how to love Frank. Literally, just give me a hug, man. Give me a hug. I'm all for hugs. It's basically muscle memory, but for editing. Kinda. Yeah, like it's not like it's, I guess muscle memory is kind of a way to describe it, but honestly, it's more like I just know that it works. I just know what does what, but I don't know why. I can't like go in depth with After Effects. And the way that I do things is probably not the best way. Like there's definitely shortcuts. There's definitely better ways to do a lot of the stuff that I do in After Effects. It's just that I just haven't discovered those yet. So yeah, it's yeah, After Effects I'm not like the best at. Premiere, I feel like I can do a good job of teaching, but After Effects is kind of a noof. Your tutorials are amazing. I learned so much about how to make ramen noodles from your Guy Ritchie project. Oh yeah, ramen noodles. In terms of ramen noodles, I'm a fucking sensei with that one. Like you hand me a plate of ramen noodles and I'm a plate. You hand me a bowl of ramen noodles and I can pick that shit apart. I can examine every single individual noodle. I can tell you where it came from. I can tell you the origin story of each noodle. I can tell you how firm it is, on what day of the week it was made, what kind of wheat farm it came from. Like, I can give you the deets on the noodles. Anyways, yo, Ian again with a $5 super chat. Thank you so diggly darn much. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. It says hashtag bridge the Frank now. No, dude, no, seriously, man. I was planning on wrapping up stream sometime soon. And like, obviously you guys do not have to do that. Seriously, like dead ass, you guys don't have to do that. Describe the family of the noodle. Oh yeah, I could give you the whole fucking ancestry. That is how good I am at identifying noodles. How long would you say it takes to edit an episode? Probably about 2 hours. 2 hours is like the average. Sometimes 3 if I really take my time with it, or if I'm trying to do something new, or if I'm watching the episode back and I'm doing mid edits. Then usually about 3. But if I'm really focused, I can usually knock them out in 2. That's usually my limit. Sometimes I could do an hour and a half. Like if the intro moment is short and there's not a lot of layout changes, I can knock it out in about an hour and a half, which is really good for me. Like that's awesome. I wish I could do every episode in an hour and a half. Like that would be the sweet spot, honestly. But it's really hard to get that fast, especially with like, you know, just how much we do in our videos. Do you use downloaded effects for your intros, or do you custom make them? The elemental effects, like the fire, the electricity, the water, that sort of thing, that is all a part of an animation pack that I bought a little bit ago. Or not a little bit, I've had those for years. Well, I actually keep buying new ones, but yeah, they're elemental effects. If you look up just like 2D elemental effects, you'll find the ones that I use. And they're pretty cool. They're really good for like spicing up intros. But in terms of like the actual keyframes themselves, in terms of like the actual animation themselves, that's all me. That's all me. Like separating out the layers and like mapping everything out and like timing everything to the music. That's me. Anyways, but can you break down the anatomy and psychology of Ryan? No, nobody can read Ryan. Are you kidding me? Ryan is undetectable. I'm gonna go and check my phone though. I think Vinny might have sent the footage by now. I don't know. I'm kind of literally just waiting on him to send this over, and then we'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and wrap up the stream, and then we'll get Soul Link going. Which, by the way, Soul Link drops later tonight on Vinny's channel, so look out for it. It's gonna be awesome. Do you have everything super scheduled then? Because that sounds like a long time. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? I'm sorry. I'm not entirely picking up what you're putting down. I do use, like, if you're talking about like my actual schedule, I use Google Calendar, and I literally map out like every hour of my day. I do a pretty bad job of like sticking to it, to be honest, just because, you know, stuff comes up, schedule changes, that sort of thing. But for the most part, what I'll do is, like, while I'm in school, I'll map out my day for the afternoon, and basically it just kind of serves as like a visual for what I have to get done. And then I kind of just look at that, and then I just try to get done as much of that as I possibly can. So like for tonight, I have like I have 2 hours dedicated to recording Soul Link. I have 30 minutes dedicated to doing my taxes. I got to finish those. I have 2 hours dedicated to editing the Soul Link episode. I want to record a couple episodes of Astrolock tonight if I get the chance. Also, I have like my schoolwork documented in there. So I have like time basically blocked out for like different activities, and even though I don't stick to the exact schedule, I just kind of use it as like a way to map myself out and figure out what I have to get done tonight. That way I'm not like, you know, frantically trying to figure out what to prioritize, that sort of thing. And I highly recommend Google Calendar, by the way. If you guys don't use Google Calendar, I highly recommend it. It really is awesome to be able to plan out every single hour of your day. And it gives you like a very awesome visual of just being able to see like what you need to get done, and like what you need to organize, and like it also allows you to like lay out reminders, that sort of thing, and it's really nice. It's really convenient. Anyways, Vinny seems really slow at sending footage. Yeah, I mean, the thing about sending footage with Vinny is that he has to export it. Like his footage, he has to like actually export it, which takes an hour, and then he has to send it over. So it's unfortunate. And also, we recorded 2 episodes back to back, so the episodes are, you know, all in one file, so it's a bigger file. So yeah, by tonight, do you mean like 9 p.m. or 2 a.m.? Honestly, it's probably going to be around midnight. It's probably going to be like 11 p.m. midnight-ish Central Time. And the only reason why I say that is because I literally haven't even started the edit now. I literally haven't had the chance to start the edit, and then also I think Vinny's going live tonight. So I think he'll do like a late night stream, and then he'll post Soul Link after the stream. So yeah. Hey, do you think Premiere Rush is a good way for beginners to start editing with? I actually have never tried Premiere Rush, but I've heard it's decent. I don't actually know. I don't really know much about it to give like a full opinion on that. If you want my recommendation for the best like starting editor, I highly recommend HitFilm. It's called HitFilm Express. It's totally free, and it's a full-fledged editor. I used it for about 2 years before I switched to Premiere. And it's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. It's great for like learning the basics, and also HitFilm is very feature rich. Like for a free program, you get a lot of stuff. Like you can edit some serious shit in HitFilm. And with it being free, it's great. Absolutely fantastic. It's not as advanced as Premiere Pro as you would expect, but it is comparable. Like HitFilm, I could actually see HitFilm being a close competitor to Premiere, especially like if you were to get the pro version, because there's a pro version of HitFilm that costs money, and there's a free version. I would not recommend the pro version. I mean, if you really like HitFilm and you want to get those added effects and stuff, then maybe the pro version would be worth it for you. But I would say go for the free version. You can edit plenty in that version. It's very, very rare that you'll need the pro version, depending on like what project you're gonna do, but like the odds of you needing the pro version are very slim. You could rock out with the free version. It works wonders, and honestly, it's a great stepping stone for Premiere. Like if you want to start with HitFilm and then eventually get into Premiere, like if you don't just want to throw yourself headfirst into Premiere, if you start with HitFilm and then go to Premiere down the line, it's a very seamless transition because HitFilm is very similar to Premiere. So it's really good. It's really good. I recommend it a lot. Did you do any sports in high school? No, I stopped playing sports when I was like in middle school-ish, mainly because I'm just not that kind of guy. Not really the biggest fan of sports. Not the most athletic dude in the world. I do like working out though. Like I don't work out frequently, but I've been working out a couple of times with Dylan, like since I've gone down to Atlanta, and it's a lot of fun. Like when I move there, I definitely am going to like actually work out. Because I have a good time, man. It's just fun. It's just fun, to be honest. Yo, Canooks with the follow on Twitch. Thank you, my man. If you guys don't follow Twitch, it's Astroid Mini Videos. I actually do want to go ahead and invest in Twitch. I probably won't be able to do Twitch stuff until like once I'm in Atlanta, once I'm in college, just because the fact that like, as of right now with high school and stuff, I barely have enough time for YouTube. So Twitch is gonna have to take a little bit of a backseat, but I eventually I do want to branch out, and I think that'll be like a college endeavor. So probably in a couple of months we'll give Twitch another go, and I'll try and stay consistent with it. It's just hard because like with everything that's going on YouTube right now, it's really tough to keep up with. So yeah, since you work out, what's the max you can curl with dumbbells? Okay, well, let me preface this. I don't actually work out. Like I've only worked out like 4 times. And that's only with Dylan. Like I'm not like on a workout schedule or anything. Eventually I do want to get to that point. But right now I'm not. Austin Hacker with the follow on Twitch. Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, what's the max you can curl? Oh, I have no idea. Maybe like 20, 15. I don't know. Maybe 30. I don't actually remember. I don't remember what I curled when I worked with Dylan. It's been a couple of months. You said the free one is HitFilm? Yeah. HitFilm Express, specifically. It's fantastic. Do people in school know you're busy editing, or do they always ask what you're doing? No, a lot of people, especially my close friends, they know I have a YouTube channel. They know that this is all I do, and that I'm constantly working on content and editing, and so they know. They totally know. And a lot of people, like, even outside of our friend group, they know too. Like, my YouTube channel isn't, like, crazy popular around the school, but people do know about it for the most part. Anyways, wait, are you graduating high school this year? So am I. Yeah. I graduate in May. So we're rocking and rolling. How do people in your school react to knowing you were a content creator? Also, did you make a choice if you were moving to Atlanta? I haven't been on Twitter since we last talked about it. Chaotic Bash, first of all, thank you so much for coming out, man. I appreciate it a lot. Second of all, how do people react? A lot of people are surprised, honestly. Like well, like my friends are used to it now. Like my friends know, and they have known for years now. So like they totally get it. But usually the first reaction that I get is, oh, well, first of all, Shanaham, thank you so much for the follow. The first question that I always get when other kids find out that YouTube is like my job and this is what I do, the first thing they say, well, actually, no. Let me reset this. The first thing they say is that, well, they look at my channel, they realize that I have almost 40,000 subscribers, and they go, holy shit! And then I'm like, yeah, you know, I've been doing it for a couple of years now. And they're like, bro, what the fuck? And I'm like, yeah, you know, I've been doing it for a couple of years now. And then the second thing they ask is, how much do I make? And my answer to that question that I always say is more than I would at Subway. That's always what I say. I never say specifics, because obviously it's kind of private and it's not something that I want to say. But I always just say, like, more than I would at Subway. I don't know. I just think it's a witty response. Look at those noodles. He probably can only curl a couple of meatballs. Oh, yeah. I'm lifting up just a little bit of spaghetti. Speaking of meatballs, we went to Olive Garden last night. And my friend Caleb, he literally took a thing, like this giant-ass meatball from Olive Garden. Like a thick-ass meatball. It was like spaghetti, but the meatball was like this big. It was a massive meatball. Ryan was at the table. Ryan was here last night. He was at the table, and Ryan goes, eat that like an apple, and I'll pay for your meal. So guess what happened? Guess what happened? Literally, Caleb, he fucking picked it up with his hand, and he deadass ate the whole thing. The whole thing like an apple. He took it, he just went like that. He just ate the whole thing, and Ryan paid for his meal. Wild. How long did it take for you to get monetized? Just because I'm starting on my channel right after I graduate. Oh, well, hold up, Ian. I'll get your question I'll get your question in a second. Thank you so much for coming out, man. We have Vinny up in the streams. His footage sent. All right, we'll go ahead and wrap it up soon. But yeah, Ian, how long did it take for you to get monetized? Just because I'm starting on my YouTube channel right after I graduate. It took me. Well, actually, okay. Times were different back in the day, because back in the day they didn't have a restriction on when you could get monetized. So I was monetized when I had like 200, 300 subs. I was monetized. Obviously I wasn't making anything. I was making maybe like 20 cents a month. But I was monetized back in the day when I had like 200 subs. And then eventually I wasn't like really monetized until I got 1,000 subscribers, because then that's when I joined Curse, or Union for Gamers, which is the network that I was with for a while. And they were pretty solid. That's when I finally like actually started making like good cash on YouTube. Because before I was with Freedom, also known as Dropback TV, back in the day. And basically back in the day, that network was so garbage. Literally anybody could get into it. And they gave creators a 60-40 split. So it was kind of oof. Only 60%. Not the best deal in the world. But then when I went to Curse, I was given a 90-10 split. And that worked out really well. So that's when I like actually started making money from YouTube. So I would say don't expect to like get monetized until about 1,000 subscribers. And I'm pretty sure now you have to have 1,000 subscribers to even like get monetized, period. I think you have to have a certain amount of watch time, a certain amount of subscribers, and then you get monetized. So it's definitely different than how it was. So in terms of how long it takes you to get to 1,000 subs and to meet those requirements, obviously it kind of depends on just, you know, the individual channel and stuff like that. But if you're working hard, and if you're putting in the hours, and if you're making the best content you possibly can make, and if you're interacting with your audience and being somewhat consistent, then you'll get there eventually. It just takes time. The first 1,000 subs is like the longest portion of your channel. Like, once you get the first 100 subs, the first 1,000 subs, then it starts snowballing from there. It takes a lot of time to build up that base audience. But then once you get there, then it starts exponentially growing. Anyways, shout out to Vinny. But speaking of Vinny, I'm gonna have to go ahead, hop off, and edit the Soul Link episode for tonight. Definitely look out for it. It's gonna be up on Vinny's channel. It's gonna be absolutely amazing. We're gonna go ahead and raid somebody, and I think we'll go ahead and raid Ryan. Shout out to my boy, fucking awesome content creator. You already know what's up. He's a good dude. He's streaming Pokemon Pro right now, so big shout out to Ryan. He's incredibly talented. Definitely sub to him. You already know what's up. Thank you all so much for coming out. Thank you all so much for supporting the stream. I appreciate it a lot. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to stream tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a coffee convo tomorrow morning. Maybe. I don't know. We'll think about something. I do want to stream, like, for the most part, every single day. That's my goal. So we'll go live with something tomorrow. I don't know what it'll be, but look out for it. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Hit that like button down below if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more. You already know what's up. And I will see you guys in the next live stream. Hashtag Astroid Raid up in Ryan's chat. You already know what's up. And peace.